And a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a second straight loss. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Now it's the backup Darnold. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On first down, it's Darnold. Rolling to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down, here's Mitchell. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Darnold now to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They'll run again. This time it's Abdullah. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Opting to run again here with White. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now it's O'Connell. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On 1st and 10, Darnold. He's got the hook up to McLeod. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Draw play, Darnold giving to McCaffrey. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 17 on the play, and that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here. And they'll run it here. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2 disastrous running plays, and now they face a 3rd and very long. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 4th down, the Niners, and they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. O'Connell looking to throw on first. A dump off for Abdullah. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here's 2nd and 7. Now O'Connell. Looking middle, and that's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Zach Gentry, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The San Francisco offense. Ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Darnold on 1st down. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with... Boy, a rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Again, Darnold sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Here's Darnold toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Up the gut, McCaffrey. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Now it's Darnold. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Darnold to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Unsuccessful pass on 3rd down, but at least you got 3 points here in your hip pocket.
Yeah, and I would take it from my hip pocket and put it right on the shoe of my kicker and go get those 3 points. This isn't even a discussion to me. This is a chance to take the lead after a good drive. Do it.
Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray from 13 yards out. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Flush to his right. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it. Well, it's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's O'Connell. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. And O'Connell now to throw. And this one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And a short gain here, down to the 22. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Play action, now O'Connell. And it'll be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to